So here we are, ready to do our first practice of meditation. And I want you to be in your sacred space, in your space where you know that you're not going to be interrupted and that you have time to yourself, making sure that that space suits you and that you feel comfortable there and that you have a comfortable seat or cushion to sit on. And when you are comfortable, once you're sitting there, you're going to make sure you're sitting up straight. And the first thing that we're going to do is focus on relaxing the body. So starting with your toes, you're just going to give them a bit of a wriggle. And I like to work my way up through the body from the feet. One thing when you're doing meditation is it's a great idea not to have shoes on so that you're feeling very grounded and connected with the earth. So no shoes. If it's cold, socks are fine, and even a blanket if you need one. So giving those toes a good wriggle and a stretch, and then moving your feet around. And I like to do each area at least 3 times. So giving your foot a good round movement so that your ankle is getting stretched as well, both feet, and lifting the feet up and stretching the muscles in the calves and giving your legs a good stretch. You can even pop your feet up on their toes and giving your muscles in your legs a good stretch. Now you might hear a few creaks and cracks, and that's okay, all good. So I want you to squeeze your buttocks really tightly and then just relax. And you want to do that a few times so that your body feels less tense and so much more relaxed. Okay, and then we want to push the belly button in towards the spine, so tightening all the muscles in your tummy and your abdomen there. Yeah, a good tightness, and then relaxing. And then don't forget these fingers, so giving them a good wriggle and a good stretch. And then rotating the wrists and the hands. A good stretch. And really stretching the muscles in your arms, so giving them a good stretch. And then your shoulders. A lot of people hold tension in their chest and shoulders, so lifting your shoulders right up and then just giving them a good drop. That feels really good. So lifting up again and good drop, and again. And you can rotate the shoulders forward and backward. Feeling a lot looser now. And the neck, giving the neck a good stretch. So you want to go forward and stretch your head down and back. Always going in the opposite direction. Go sideways. Good stretch to the side. Forward again. And back. Side. Forward, back, side, and even rotating the head around in a circle. When you go one way, always go in the opposite direction to even it out. Okay. Clenching the jaw, so bringing those teeth together, tightening the muscles in the bottom part of your face, and relax. Do that a few times. And the same with the upper part, so frowning, bringing those eyebrows in, good frown, and relaxing the muscles in the face. Doing it again, do it a few times. Okay, so we've pretty much relax most of the muscles in our body just by focusing on each area. And so what I want you to do now is just rescan your body. So start from the toes and go all the way up. And if it feels tense or tight anywhere, or there's any pain anywhere, what I want you to do is breathe into that area and blow it out. So breathe into the area that feels tense or tight, focusing on that spot, and then releasing it with your out breath. So here we go, breathing in and releasing with your out breath. Give it a good push out, and instantly it feels even more relaxed again. So now we're going to do some breathing techniques, and those breathing techniques are going to help you relax even more before we start going into any form of meditation. So you want to be breathing and feeling your chest, your diaphragm expanding. So when you breathe out, your hands should come out. When you've got those fingers together in the beginning, they will expand out when you've got that full lung and diaphragm happening. And breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Big breath, breathing in and breathing out. Remembering the breath is the most important thing for your meditation practice, and understanding how shallow breathing can become a stressful thing on your body. So breathing deeply is going to release the toxins in the body, release the stress out of the body, and it's going to help you to feel a lot lighter every day. So with our breathing, so taking deep breaths in is great for a little bit of time, and then it's just a matter of focusing on the breath. Now, one form of breathing technique that is great for anxiety or any stressful situation where you feel you need to calm down quickly is called alternate nostril breathing, and it's about putting these two fingers in between your eyebrows and using your thumb and your ring finger to close a nostril on either side and learn to breathe through your nose one side at a time. So we always start with the left nostril being open, and we put our thumb on the right nostril. So I'm going to take you through this process. So we put our thumb on the right nostril, blocking one side, and we breathe through the left. We block the left nostril and we breathe out through the right. Remembering to use that full diaphragm breath, breathing in through the right, blocking, and out through the left. Breathing in through the left, blocking, and out through the right. Up through the right, and out through the left. Up through the left, and out through the right. Up through the right, and out through the left. Now with the alternate nostril breathing technique, we always start from the left nostril and we always end with the left nostril. Instantly you feel calm. It really does slow the breath up. So if you do suffer from anxiety, this is one great technique that's going to help you. Now focusing on the breath is really important. So part of meditation is about focusing on that. Now if it's easier for you to close your eyes during this process, go ahead. So closing your eyes. Otherwise, if you leave your eyes open, you need to be focusing on something, a point, a picture, something that you can see in front of you that you need to focus on, whether it be the flame of a candle or some form of light. That's something that you can do as well. So if you want to close your eyes, go ahead. So closing the eyes and just relaxing the breath now. You're not breathing in deeply. You've done a lot of breathing in deeply. So we're just going to focus on the breath. Just understanding how your body works energetically, understanding that when you breathe in and out, you really are valuing your breath. Without this, you would not be alive, and it is so important to value your breath and your heart space. Now, being able to focus on your breath is helping to clear the clutter from your head. Shut it down. And the more you learn to focus on your breath, the less that enters. It's okay if it still enters. Just tell it to go away for now. It can come back later. And keep practicing the focus on the breath. Understanding that your breath is so important. It cleanses the body naturally. Being in silence is a beautiful thing. And knowing when to stop is even better. Knowing when to stop in your day, knowing when to give yourself time. Give yourself time out before you get frantic and stressed. Really feeling the calmness of just being and your breath. Silencing the mind, silencing the life, silencing the busyness, and focusing on that breath. Feeling your heart space, feeling your lungs and your diaphragm expanding in and out. Focusing on that in and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Really enjoying the stillness. And just being with yourself. Understanding how important this is. It's a natural medicine. It's a natural state. It's valuable, and it's a great tool. Now stay and do this for as long as you can and practice this a few minutes more every day so that you can extend that focus on the breath. And in our next video series, I will take you on a little guided meditation and we'll see how you go with that. But for now, focusing on the breath, relaxing the muscles, being in a comfortable place and state, and understanding how the energy works and how your lungs work and how everything works to clearing the body from stress, relaxing the body, being in the moment, and really calming the mind, stopping all that chatter in the head and giving yourself time out. So I hope you enjoyed this little session, and keep practicing, have patience and persist, and when I see you again, we will go and take it a little bit further into a little guided meditation where you can listen to my voice and I can guide you through some visualization, and that may be something you want to try. So being in silence for now and focusing on the breath, extending your time every day, just to get into the practice of shutting out all the chatter and understanding that you need to take some time out for yourself. Okay, many blessings and bye for now, and I shall see you again soon.